Welcome back to Building Genesis. I have not uploaded a video recently, and that's because, well, I haven't had anything worthy of being uploaded, but I finally finished today, after months of work, my first tactical squad for the Genesis chapter, Space Marine Army, and so we will be looking at some pictures of that, and I'll be talking through how I painted them. This is an opening group shot. It really captures the magnitude of all 10 Space Marines together. I was very pleased with how they came out. They look uniform. They look like they fit. I got the same shade of red on all the models, even though it was spaced out over weeks and actually about 3.5, 4 months of work. They all look like they're from the same unit. They look like a unified whole, and I was really pleased with how everything came out. The bases look good as well. The sand really adds another dimension to it than just the boring flat bases. I love these really dynamic poses. I love the new molds that Games Workshop has made. This is one of my favorites, where he has the arm pointing, one-handing the bolter. I decided to give someone else besides the sergeant an arm that was pointing. Here's the back of it. You can see the inset skull there on the power pack, and that's because if he has a different arm, it looks like a veteran or something who's pointing, shouting something out, not just the sergeant giving all the orders. Here's the Rocket Man. Here's the last guy I did. If you were following my blog, you would know that I avoided him. I didn't want to do him because he was extra work, but I actually really enjoyed him. My favorite part is the holstered bolt pistol that you see there on his right thigh, and then of course the rivets across the knee plates, the purity seal, even the rocket launcher was fun to do, the two working on that. The back of him was fun as well. You see both of the models here. I like to outline the power pack, the vents in gold. It adds just a little bit more detail. I didn't know what to do with that warhead there, so I decided to paint it orange. I think it looks pretty good. I couldn't really come up with another color to do it in, but it looks alright. Here's some more group shots just of the Marines standing. I'm very excited to finally have completed this, and that would be my encouragement to you all as gamers, that I'm not a professional painter, obviously, but I was still able to produce a somewhat uncomplicated, pretty simple paint scheme and pretty simple design that you could replicate and that other people could do, and I'm very pleased with how they came out. There wasn't any mixing of paints or complicated steps or anything. Very simple. They look well, and it did take a lot of work, but you just have to stay at it, keep working at it, and you can get there too. Next on my army, I'll probably be doing my Rhino, the APC, and then I'll probably go back to another tac squad. So this is the first tac squad. Check it out on the blog, check it out on the Facebook page, and let me know what you think.